1/3 of Suez. It is a city in which there is no sense of war whatsoever. The people talk of the Israelis only if you press them. They are living in a city like no other, both modern, medieval, and of the pharaohs. And they have extraordinary squares and broad roads, and it's one of the noisiest, most active cities in the world. There are a few desultory sandbags here and there, usually spilling their desert sand out into the streets or along the sidewalks, and the cars have a pale washed-out blue over their headlights as part of a lackluster attempt at some kind of nightly blackout. But such gestures are half-hearted and feeble. The heart of Cairo is not in the war. Cairo is simply not a city at war. It is alive with itself. The energy of the markets and the deliberate, sensual, yet aloof way the women look at you. And these are also the streets of broken, lost men and women, lost in the misery of such a city's slums. But the perplexing thing about Cairo is this. With the Egyptians, there always seems to be a drive for life in the midst of heavy exhaustion. The Egyptians, by and large, live much better than you might have expected when you first come to Cairo. They have food piled up in the stalls. And they reach all over the world for their amusements in Cairo, like this high-powered band at an outdoor nightclub. Men who speak no English, yet they have phonetically mastered 15, and 15 only, rock and roll songs. And one minute they sound like the Animals, and then Ray Charles, and then the Beatles.
Showtime.
This, of course, is what one expects in Egypt. Supper well served